Here's TypeKit in action. Getting started with TypeKit for the first time, come over here, hit on add a new website. On add a new website, you're expected to provide your website URL and go ahead to select your default language, so whatever you want your website visitors to see as the default language to your website, you can go ahead and select that. And you can also come over here to select the number of support languages which you want your website visitors to be able to translate your website into. So once you're done selecting your languages, you can then come over here to hit and add new website. Once a new website is added, you find it listed like this on your startup page. Now you can come over here, click here to of course customize how you want your language switcher to look like. So you can hit and customize. At this point, you can also go ahead, add some more languages if need arises. You can also adjust the position of your language switcher, just like you see it right here. I can change it to bottom right. I can also change it to my top center as well. I can also switch it to my bottom right, as we can see right there, as well as getting it to my top right. I can also rotate it as much as I want to my right center, as you can have right there, and you can change the colors to meet whatever color your website is designed on. You can also choose your tagline or text you want to appear here, so you could just have select language instead of choose. You could have select language. Alright, so hit and save and continue. Once you successfully get that done, you can then come over to the page overview. On your page overview, you can find your script, and you can of course see your entire translations which you've done. And this is exactly how TypeKit will look like on your website. So visiting your website for the first time, TypeKit comes up like this, requesting for you to choose the language. So whichever language I want to get this on, I could go ahead, select it. For Arabic, I could go over set that, and it requires that I provide my name. So I could go ahead and set my name here, and it's going to remember me and render all my site into Arabic. So if I visit it the next time, I'm going to have all of this content right inside here, and it does not distort the styling of my website. So that's really how awesome it is to use TypeKit to translate any of your website for your first time site visitors. So coming back to your TypeKit dashboard and going over to your visitors, you can find the entire visitors which has been captured by TypeKit. So right here we have our visitor right here showing that we captured right from TypeKit. And you can always come back to your TypeKit dashboard to edit or customize your language further. So at this point, you can then come over here to see all your translations. Right inside of the translation, you can of course come here to see your edit functionality. So right on your translate, you can also get to see all translatable text that our AI can also help you translate or suggest text which you can change your front end view into. So right here you can see all the text. So if I was to make some edit within my footer, if I have some errors within my footer, it could be copyright. So if I put it that way, I can also get to see content. I could want to change this, so I can then come over here, say edit. Here we have TypeKit new flow. So if I change this now to TypeKit app, I have it as TypeKit app. If I hit and save changes, this is going to apply on my front end as well, so I don't have to pay any developer to edit my text for me. So coming back to the page right here, I want to go back and I'm selecting English. I hit and save. If you scroll down and hit to refresh this page, to be able to resolve this. Scrolling below, you see here we have the TypeKit app. So that's exactly how you can go ahead to use the TypeKit AI to rewrite your site remotely, as well as to translate your website without distorting the content to just about anything you want to do. So that's exactly how we get TypeKit into action. Thank you.
Did you know that over 80% of your site's visitors leave immediately after landing on your page? And it's not for the reason you think. In fact, it's nothing technical or something that you're doing wrong with your content or your videos or your website. To take this even further, all of these people are just as potentially cash-in-hand customers as the rest of the traffic that you're trying to get. This means you're giving up on quality traffic without realizing it. I believe it's the biggest traffic leak in the history of the internet. And if you're watching this today, it means that you're about to find out how to get all of them back. Never have anyone abandon your page again, and increase your traffic and rankings by 500% and get each new visitor turned into an email lead instantly in one click. And the beauty of this is that it works with any site. It's one-click setup. It requires no technical know-how or skill, and the effects are instant. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. And this is a revolutionary solution and the first of its kind. So let me introduce myself. My name is Victory. I'm a longtime 7-figure marketer. I've launched a lot of software companies over the years, ranging from the well-known UpReacher, which makes influencer traffic simple, all the way to an incredibly and widely used funnel creator, and I have over 30,000 customers using my products on a daily basis. I see myself as a problem solver, and I recognize this major traffic leak as a problem that needs to be solved immediately. And so I've partnered up with my good friend Joshua, who is a grade A developer, to create a fantastic solution to this major traffic leak. But first, let me tell you what the traffic leak is, how it happens, and why you can't control it without our solution. After all, you aren't building a business and investing all this money and time just to get 20% of what you could get, right? So here's what happens on average. Over 80% of your traffic that you'll get on your page is worldwide traffic, many of which are not English speakers or not good English speakers. Plus, many of them just prefer their native language. Preferences of visitors are of high importance when it comes to online marketing. So when they get to your page or video, two very bad things happen. The first is that they abandon the page immediately because it's English only and not relevant to them. The second is that they know that if the landing page is in English, then so is the product, which means they'll have to learn and go through their entire process and purchase in English. Once they realize that, they abandon your page. Combined, that's over 80% of traffic. Some of them use free and paid translation services, the free ones like Google Translate, but they only translate the words, not in a readable, smooth process, and it usually ends up breaking the page and the flow, killing the conversions and causing the loss of sales. And paid translation services, which do keep the page and flow intact, cost up to 2,000 euros per year. In fact, our main competitor costs 1,997 euros per year, and they don't even have our lead-grabbing features. But this gets worse, because the more visitors bounce out of your site, the lesser your reputation on search engines becomes, and you drop in rankings, and you can kiss page #1 rankings goodbye unless you're a big authority site. So me and Joshua recognized the problem and decided to create a solution that's effective. It's easy to use, one-click reliable, cloud-based, and affordable. It's called TypeKit, and it's a one-click setup solution with a cloud-based dashboard where you just create one line of code and put it in your website. Our tech handles the rest, the data collection, the lead collection, the translation, and everything. All you have to do is create this sort of pixel and put it on your site. It's that simple. Immediately after doing so, your rankings will increase. You'll get 5 times more traffic and 5 times more potential sales. All those new visitors will become leads of yours with their email details, and you'll collect thousands upon thousands of leads every single month. The effect is immediate and the setup is easy. In fact, that was our whole purpose. This is supposed to be affordable, high quality, and very simple to use. And like I said, all the benefits are instant. In fact, if you don't get results at all, I'll pay you your money back. And this is not a pocket-tearing offer. You won't need to spend hundreds on this or even thousands like our competitors charge. You'll get all this for a special low price. Scroll below to see the price. And on top of that, if you act today, during this special deal, you'll get powerful bonuses such as the mobile version of TypeKit, TypeKit Page to Speech, which allows you to turn all the website's content into speech. TypeKit Contractor, which allows you to receive live feedback from visitors via text or voice messages, increasing sales and getting you closer to the customer. And last but not least, you get TypeKit Chatbot, which allows you to chat and close sales on any page in any language. These bonuses are highly complementing TypeKit, getting you better results faster and easier. Imagine the different combinations you can try between all these bonuses and TypeKit. You can create an absolutely automated, lead-generating, traffic-getting empire in a few clicks. However, these bonuses disappear when this special launch price is over. So watch for the countdown timer on this page, because that's what tells you when the price increased forever. So what you're getting is kind of a big deal, because not only will it get you more traffic and more sales and many more leads, but you're also getting a simple setup, a high-tech product, fully unrestricted access forever with some very valuable bonuses that really make this the ultimate package. And top that off with a no-risk guarantee. So if you don't get any results, I'll pay you your money back. So join us and many other happy customers. Choose your TypeKit license now and enjoy the benefits.